I want more freedom. That's what, Sagittarius, that's what you're saying to somebody. It could be somebody saying that to you here. But we got the Eight of Cups and the Page of Cups. That's just somebody saying that to someone else. I want more freedom to do what? Looking down here. Try new things. That's the Two of Pentacles, is try something different. Now, they don't want to dismantle whatever they've created. They just want an opportunity to try something different, try something new. That's Temperance with the Two of Pentacles. And then the Nine of Pentacles, it's because it's something that maybe they've always wanted to do. It's something that this person or you have always been interested in. Let's pull Oracle cards to... Okay, so looking at the Oracle cards, the Road Forward, which is this card, tells me that you want to continue on the path forward. Whatever plan you had with the situation that you had, person, relationship, maybe a job, you still want to continue on with that path, but you are saying on some level, or you're showing or demonstrating, because the page is demonstration, doesn't even have to be a specific words, but you're demonstrating that you want more freedom. And you need it because you need to be able to try different things. In the workplace, this could just be like you want new tasks, right? But this, in a relationship, this could be the freedom to try new things, maybe even outside the relationship, outside of the normal rules. And but we don't want to give up on this person, place, or thing. We just want the freedom. We want a little bit of a break or a rest in order to do something very specific, because Virgo is something very specific. We want the freedom to do something very specific, but still keep going the way that we're going, in the direction that we're going here. That's what I'm saying. 4 cards. On the bottom, we have the 6 reversed. So the reason you guys want to do this, or this person wants to do this, is because they're unhappy on some level. 6 reversed. They're unhappy, or they're not joyous. And this is their way of trying to figure out why. If they don't take steps, Taurus, that's taking slow steps to address this, then they're never going to figure out why. They're never going to expand, or this isn't ever going to change. But that doesn't mean they want to dismantle everything that they have. We have the eyeball and we have the rope. It's like, look here, I still want this commitment. Eyeball and the rope, I still want this job. I just want to have the freedom to try different things outside of my normal role, because I'm slightly unhappy for some reason and I may not know why. Okay, full advice. Advice for Sagittarius. Okay. So it's interesting because the 5 of Pentacles with the 8 of Swords tells me that people are not going to be as receptive to your needs if you actually yourself can't identify what your needs are. If you just go up to somebody and say, oh, I need to have the freedom to just try all these because I don't know what I want, they're gonna look at you and say, well, figure out what you want, and then I'll see if I can let you try that. So on some level, it is on you to figure out what you want before this other entity, so you can actually articulate it better, so that it's going to be better received by someone else with the rest of these cards. And then with the Empress and the 2 of Wands here, you do have to make a decision. You do have to do something on behalf of your own well-being. Think of yourself first, your own health first, your own emotional and mental health first. That is kind of like the culmination of the advice. And that can also be something that you say. If you can't narrow it down any further, you can say, I need more space, I need more freedom to do these things because of my emotional health, because of my physical, my emotional health. You don't have to get as that specific, but maybe just saying that will be better received. Let's pull some more cards here because it gets a little bit more interesting. I've got the Hierophant coming out with the Devil and the Hermit. Again, people are not the higher power, your boss, the Hierophant, or your wife, the Hierophant. It's sort of like the very traditional entity that isn't going to receive this well because of the Devil, needs more information. And they need more specific information with the Hermit card. So you better figure out more specifics about what you need so this person can actually give it to you. Otherwise, they're not going to. Sagittarius. Advice from the Oracle cards here is to sleep on it. We have the bed, and then sit on it with the chair. Sleep on it, sit on it, whatever. And then the Wizard's Tarot is here, like waking up refreshed with like clearer sight after that period. Because I think right now you could be taking the situation personally and like lashing out, Scorpio. And I really feel like the better strategy for your situation is articulation, right? Very specific articulation of what your needs are, rather than lashing out at people, being angry, acting like a Karen. These are all things that are not going to help you. So your strategy is to sleep on it, figure out more specifics about what your needs are, so that you can really articulate your needs to the appropriate people. Sagittarius, that's going to be your reading. Thank you guys so much for being here. If this reading resonated for you, don't forget to like the video and follow the channel if you want to see more of these.